All right. So, Gravity Falls, episode 8. Sorry, it's messy over here. On the last episode, Dipper and Mabel found a copy machine that could literally copy an entire person and make a clone. And Dipper used that to clone himself so that he could do his whole little like 20,000 step plan, however many steps it was, just so he could dance with Wendy. And of course, that all backfired, and they ended up fighting amongst themselves, and he had to kill all the clones. And I realized that the episode ended with the clone like melting on his rooftop, and then like falling off, and that's exactly how that episode with the wax figures ended. Sherlock Holmes melted and went off his rooftop. Like, that just seems to be a theme in this show. But yeah, the last episode was a funny episode, and then they kind of solidified like his whole little crush that he has on Wendy and everything, which is cute, you know. I think we all end up liking older women sometime in our life, you know. It happens. But Dipper's just he's so bad at like, he can't just go up and talk to her like a normal person. It was literally a step on his plan that said talk to her like a normal person. So yeah, Dipper's really bad at this. But no, I thought about it for a while. So far, my favorite episode is still the multi-bear.
Not hilarious. I'm hilarious.
That's debatable. Come on, what's with all this traffic? And why is it all covered wagons? Oh, no. No, no! Not today! Not today! Man, look at the town. Dirty glass. We got dirty glass. Dirty glass.
Wow.
Ah, boy. It's Pioneer
It's the glass
Day.
guys.
Every year, these yahoos dress up like idiots to celebrate the day Gravity Falls was founded. Welcome to 1863. I will break you, little man.
We're probably gonna end up traveling back in time, huh? Wow.
Howdy, everyone. You all know me, Pacifica Northwest, great-great-granddaughter of town founder Nathaniel Northwest.
Wow.
I'm also very rich.
I don't know, Mabel. Isn't that girl kind of like your arch enemy?
That's water under the bridge. Our first newcomer is Mabel. Yeah! Let's get this Pioneer Day started! Right, guys? USA! USA!
USA! USA! USA!
Wow.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but Pioneer Day is for serious people, and you look and act ridiculous. I mean, a puppy playing basketball? Are you always this silly?
Hey there, donkey boy. Give me a hand with my car, huh? Here in 1863, I have never heard tell of a car. Pray tell, what is this magic wheel box? Ah, come on, Steve. You're a mechanic, for Pete's sake. Cut me some slack. Slack?
He's
I am
literally holding a
unfamiliar with
crowbar.
this bold new expression.
He's holding
I
a
can't
fucking
take this
crowbar.
anymore. I'm getting dumber every second I'm here.
Are we gonna have to intervene here?
Oh, look, the constable. What are you gonna do? Throw me in ye stocks? Oh, come on!
Wow.
Hey, nice outfit, Gideon. You actually look less girly than
Gideon.
usual.
Why, Stanford? I'm just a humble tomato farmer selling his wares. Whoops! I dropped one.
Ah,
Whoops! I dropped another one.
Can I ask you something? Do you think I'm silly?
No?
Oh, I knew
Pacifica. Why does she think that being related to the town founder means she gets to treat everyone like garbage? Someone needs to take her down a peg. Wait a minute. I feel like I read something about Pacifica's great-great-grandfather before. Of course! Oh, this is perfect. In my investigations... Should I do the voice? I'll just read normal. In my investigations, I recently made a discovery. Nathaniel Northwest may not be the founder of Gravity Falls.
And why would it be called Gravity Falls?
This secret is buried somewhere on the enclosed document. If only I could crack the code. Oh man, if this cover-up is true, it means Pacifica's whole family is a fraud.
People keep telling me about this some pyramid person
I gotta
or
investigate
something.
this.
So I don't know. We'll see.
I'm coming with you.
Mr. Sheriff Blubbs, we've got a code sepia. What? And what are you doing about it? I'm following them right now. Find them and stop them. There's no room for error. I understand. Blubbs out. Deputy Derlin, maintaining this cover-up is the mission we've been training for our entire careers. Are you ready?
Woo! The olden days, pioneers drew sustenance from telling stories around the fire. So let's eat some books,
How
children.
was this guy not
Go
arrested
ahead,
after like the
eat some
second
books.
episode? I don't get it.
All right, Mabel. If we can prove that Nathaniel Northwest wasn't the real founder of Gravity Falls, it'll finally put Pacifica in her place. It's not Egyptian. It's not numerology. It's not... Wait, of course! The triangle is the alchemist's symbol for flame. Lighting the parchment on fire will reveal the secret message.
It's so obvious.
All right, let's just light this sucker up and... Mabel!
Whoop! I just made a hat. Ugh, I just did something silly again.
Wait, Mabel, you folded it into a map. Maybe we should take this elsewhere.
This map should lead us to the Gravity Falls Museum of History.
You realize what this means, Mabel? We're gonna have to break in.
And those are your free Pioneer Day passes and your balloons, blue and pink.
We're in.
What are we gonna do
Wow.
next?
So what is it, anyway?
Hey, painting, be less stupid. It worked.
Huh? Wait! It's not abstract, it's upside down.
I think I've seen that statue in the cemetery.
Let's go, quick!
Ow, ow, ow.
Ow, head rush.
This is
I'm
pretty
sorry,
cool. This
but
is
we're
like
all out of pink balloons.
it's like National
Why
Treasure or
don't we
something.
even come?
Come on. Come on. Ah.
Well, if it isn't Mabel's uncle, Mr. Pines, looking for this,
Yeah. What do you want? Money?
I want you to say that the Northwest family is the best family in Gravity Falls.
Oh, sure. You want that in writing?
Wow.
There we go.
The statue must be pointing to the next clue.
Oh, gross! She's picking my nose!
Really?
Mabel, look!
Wow.
Who's silly now, Pacifica? Bam! Ow, ow. Okay,
I love how she finds all this stuff out. Just wow.
now we're getting into real conspiracy mode. I feel so serious.
Okay, look out for booby traps.
Ha! Booby traps.
Tranquilizer darts! Now we'll find out who the real town founder was. Let it be here recorded that Nathaniel Northwest, fabled founder of Gravity Falls, was in fact a fraud, as well as a waste-shoveling village idiot. Oh, bad news for Pacifica. The true founder of Gravity Falls was Sir Lord Quentin Tremblay III Esquire.
Who's Quentin Tremblay?
That's none of your business.
You mean national security?
And who is Quentin Tremblay anyway?
See for yourself.
Okay, he just said that they have to like keep it secret, and now he's gonna
black
just
and
show him.
white.
Shh, Mabel.
What?
If you're watching this, then you are one of 8 people in these United States with clearance to view this information. In fact, I myself will be shot as soon as the filming is complete.
Wow.
What? No? Oh, well, that's a relief. Of all of America's secrets, the most embarrassing was that of Quentin Tremblay, the 8th and a half president of the United States.
President?
8 and a
8 and a half.
After winning the 1837 election in a landslide, Quentin Trimbley quickly gained a reputation as America's silliest president. He waged war on pancakes, appointed 6 babies to the Supreme Court, and issued the Emancipation Proclamation.
Whoa! Is that like amber or something?
The fool thought he could live forever by encasing himself in a block of solid peanut brittle. Smooth move, Mr. President. Gonna escort you and all this stuff back to Washington. You ain't coming back, by the way.
All along. I'm just a silly failure like that embarrassing president, what's his name?
It is I, Quentin Tremblay.
That hole!
We will leap through it.
Wow.
Almost there. Good. Keep pushing.
I'm not sure this is working.
Trust the silliness!
Middle stick. Keep going. Is that my third wife? Sandy?
Wow.
Well, we didn't fit through the hole. Let's rebuild the box and try again.
You gotta get out of here. Hey, Quentin, did you ever sign an official resignation?
No, sir. I ate a salamander and jumped out the window.
Then, technically, you're still legally the president of the United States, right? You gotta answer to this guy now.
As president of these several United States, I hereby order you to pretend none of this ever happened. And go on a delightful vacation. Go! Yes!
Vacation? What place have you always wanted to visit? 1, 2, Silly Water Fun Slide.
Roderick,
Actually,
you, dear boy, are on your
Roderick.
way to unlocking the mysteries of this great land. So I'd like you to have my president's key.
I see your car is stuck in the mud. Enjoy walking home.
Aren't you gonna tell her about her 8th grade Aunt Pug Gray?
You know what, Dipper? I've got nothing to prove. I've learned that being silly is awesome.
Well, I haven't learned anything. Hey, Pacifica! Nathaniel Northwest didn't found Gravity Falls, and your whole family is a sham. Deal with it.
What?
Like an hour.
You've been through so much.
It works.
That
So
key
what's
actually
with
works.
the top hat?
I'm a congressman.
Pardon me?
You are officially pardoned.
But who would you have replace me?
Mama.
That old crone? Chief Justice Num Num, you're spitting up on yourself now.
Num Num.
Oh, come on. This is a courtroom. This is a dark day for America.
Wow. Wow. Well, that was an interesting episode. So that guy apparently discovered Gravity Falls. Interesting. One thing I will say about the show is they're really good at bringing back characters that they already have had. Like in that episode right there, they showed like pretty much everybody we've already seen before. Like they showed the old man McGucket, I think his name is, at the beginning, and I really still don't understand how he's not like in jail. He literally built a giant monster and like tore up like half the lake and like people's boats. He should be in jail. But anyway, I mean he's like literally crazy. They showed the reporter who was obsessed with the Hispanic reporter, a little weird guy. They showed Lazy Susan. They always show that big dude with the red chest hair, like all crazy. He's all like lumberjack and like yeah. They do a good job of always showing like the characters they've shown before, so that's always good. This was an interesting episode. It wasn't like ultra funny to me, but it had like some good information and stuff, and just a little backstory on Gravity Falls, so that's always cool. Like getting to know the setting and the town. And we're introduced to a new character. I don't know if he'll still be on there, like for the other season or whatever, but interesting character. Encased himself in butterscotch. So yeah, that's cool. And it's nice to see that Mabel didn't lose herself. She's still her same goofy self, and literally her goofiness is what solved the mystery the entire time. So, yeah. Overall, good episode. Good episode. Not my favorite, but you know, it's just nice to get a little bit of backstory. That was cool. Multi-Bear is still my favorite, but the ending of that was funny. The babies. And this dude made babies as congressmen. Wow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. I'll catch you on the next one. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Peace.